Every single second of the minute, day, get the month, week of the year on my grind, yo. I'm gonna keep it working, I ain't never gonna stop it, that was too clear on my grind. Too hyped, bring it down. You don't understand how excited I am. Okay, so, basically, I just had my live show. I didn't just have my live show, I had my live show a while back. But I took a break. I took a break after my live show because I was celebrating. This was my first ever live performance, including my first ever single with like it was just my first ever of everything. And I decided to take a break. So I took a week off and you know, I spent a full day with my girlfriend. I went out with my friends. I went to movies. I relaxed. I didn't care. I didn't care what I was doing. I was on my break. But that's not acceptable. I can't be on break. So I came back. Some people missed the show and they were gutted about that. They were heartbroken that they missed the show. So I decided that I would pick out my top 5 moments of the show that people had recorded and sent to me, and I put them in the video. So if we're going from 5 to 1, the 5th best moment of my live show was the first time I came on stage. Right, and this was during the song Love Yourself by Justin Bieber, the remix, and it was the crowd reacting in a different way because all performances that night were acoustic. So when they got to hear some rapping, it was a completely different tone. So here is me performing in the Love Yourself rap section.
With your whole appearance, so much that when I talk to you, you never hear it. So much that likes on your Instagram made you happy. But I loved you in person, made that the clearest. I know I'm busy, but not too busy for you. And if I set the table, I always set it for 2. And if I light a candle, I'm trying to set the mood. And if I make a promise, I'm always seeing it through. But you're obsessed with the wrong things. I know we fight, but think you're fighting for the wrong team. It's always on me. It's always something that I did or something I didn't do. I feel like I'm in the wrong league. Cause if I ball, we ball together. But if I fall, then we fall together. But now it's stuff you was a bunch of whatevers. If you was cold, I wouldn't even give you my sweater.
How good is that? Number 4 was the Big Sean's Blessing. Now this didn't have a lot of significance to me as an actual memory to the event, but it was kind of, I was getting into it. I was feeling the stage, the audience. I was really just getting surrounded by the energy that I was presented with. So this is the Big Sean Blessings remix that I did, and the crowd's reaction.
I'm just trying to prove to y'all another little kid. That's why I be making all my tracks just a little bit. I be trying to get the likes and shares just a little bit. I be trying to get into a hook like a little fish. Grab a land just so I can have a little wish. Trying to get a household name out of Rhythmatic. I'ma take the one rapper, put him in 28 different people. Everyone can call him Squinty. Always saying it's typical. Spit a verse of the pinnacle and the typical. And everyone be taking under weird, but a miracle. Pitiful. Looking at the rappers, fictional, blind to the biz. Also the hypocritical, predictable, visual, individual who's invincible. Thinking he's got the syllables, only putting in the minimal, despicable. Thinking and feeling he's wicked cool, but you gotta watch his music, cause clickbait's irresistible. You're fake, so I'm thinking that you're mythical. Always see you backing down and running like a river door, saying you're the next best thing, but I'm original. Give me a year or so, I will conquer you.
As you can see, that wasn't really a big moment for me. But number 3 was when I started performing my first single. That was the last song I did, which is weird for being number 3, but I just got really excited. I was like, this is me as a brand. Like, I need to show everyone what this is. I need to make it as perfect as possible. So I performed OMG to the best of my ability. Here it is.
I'm on my grind, yo. Every single second of the minute, day, and a month, week, and a year on my grind, yo. I'ma keep it working, I ain't never gonna stop if that wasn't too clear on my time, bro. I ain't got time for chatting back for something that ain't even my crap, my grind, bro. I've been chillin' on my grind. I'll be ripping and spitting the quickness, the difference between us is I'm sick like an illness, you're born like a businessman, bro. I'm the fittest of minutes to win it, to witness my witness. I'ma finish with a freaking Guinness record, bro. I'ma never go in slow-mo, feeling super HD like I was a GoPro. All these other rappers.
Oh man, I'm pumped up just got to think about it. Number 2 was a great part for me. I think I was even smiling on stage when it happened. But it was during the Flawless remix, and I said a certain line that everyone just kind of giggled at, And it was what I was going for with the rap. I wanted people to look at it and I wanted them to smile and be like, what's he talking about? What are you doing? So this is the flawless remix at the Village Green live show, and the specific line that got people's attention.
Y'all call me basic when I bring the drums and the bass in, but Beyonce did the same thing. None of you guys are hating. I was built like a brick wall. I'm chilling 6 feet tall. None of my haters look down on me because it's genetically impossible. So I wake up, I'm flawless. I sit down, still flawless. Working 3 goddamn jobs, you can say that I'm balling.
You see what I mean? Oh, I loved it. I love writing that song. Amazing song. Anyway, the favorite part, now it may not be the favorite for you, but this was my favorite part of the Village Green, was my favorite song was when I did the slow flow rap. That didn't get a lot of attention on YouTube, but it's still my favorite rap. And I performed it, and even though I was sitting down, like the whole performance I was standing, and I sat down for this one, I feel like I gave it more energy than all the other ones, and it was just so perfect. I loved every second of it. So here is my slow flow rap at the Village Green.
My style and my flow like a different quiz. Bring the bass in, I'm hoping that you're feeling it. I'm gonna take a song to a million. Bring in the flow that I'm giving. The children that listen, so swearing's restricted. The gift that I'm gifting, taken just for granted, man. Running raps like a race that I wouldn't have ran. Gonna smash up a song that I couldn't plan. I'm snapping a rapper in half like a wooden man. I'm trying to be sexist, you rap worse than a woman can. Raps out like a brick that I'm building all your skills in. I can rap off like a feather covered cushion. I'm pushing a movement of students to learn what I'm spitting and cruising. Reach out for a dream, never losing or snoozing. You know just what I mean. I'm fluid and moving, straightforward than it seems.
So that was my top 5 moments of the Village Green performance, my very first live performance. I hope that you guys enjoyed watching that. Now, to get back from me being on a break. I was on a break, I'm not now. I have planned to be a little bit more prepared now that I'm back. I set myself a challenge. I had 5 days to make 5 songs. Look, it didn't go to plan. There's not 5 songs, but I have 4. So I'm gonna preview the 4 songs now. A candy video? What the heck was that? The only reason people clicked your video was Shaq. You got nothing from your content. I got a freaking plaque. I'm on the front of a shirt. You aren't even on the back. You've got 40 videos with 3,000. I've been beginner, Friday flow Cypher and I've been a winner. It's inevitable that I will never stop, and I am infinite like a fidget spinner. You so boring, trying to get a point but there's no scoring. Trying to get a drink but you slow pouring. I'ma use a rhyme but you can't, like go orange. That's me, I'll find a definition, a rap, a description, a repetition of the lines that they can't define. Hear a bone crack like a chiropractor, practice a maths by cracking backs to the max, and packs a punch like a Call of Duty map. Minus the people that you and I up on the track. Back to my life where I'm feeling like Jason, changing your bones places, pacing back to the basics, cutting off of your faces. I ain't leaving the traces, opposite is embraces. I'm taking the teeth down and putting each one into case. Alright, so there's my 4 songs planned, ready to go, right? I'm recording the videos for them tomorrow and I am editing them on Sunday. This is all going to be done, it's going to be prepared, it's ready to go, and then I'm going to release them 1 a week. So I've got 4 weeks of planning to get another song ready to go. It's all prepared. I'm coming back for you guys. Now, final announcement. Rhythmatic has merchandise. So, I've got these new Rhythmatic graffiti style t-shirts with the black. I've also got them in a different color, but I haven't got that in yet. So these are $35 each. I know they're expensive, but that's as cheap as I can get them made done. I don't get to keep any of it. This is just so that you guys can wear the brand and show everyone who Rhythmatic is. So you can get your Rhythmatic t-shirt for $35. All you have to do is just message me that you want one, and then we'll work it out. Rhythmatic NL for next line is what I'm gonna write.